Transplantation was initiated by Professor Rela. He was working as a professor of liver surgery at the King's College Hospital. The thing is managing liver cancer, providing comprehensive liver cancer care actually. That includes surgery, or chemotherapy, radiotherapy and all this stuff. And the third thing is management of acute liver failure patients actually. So these are the three areas we are leading in the country.
For the case details, Professor Rela will discuss that again after me, and then we can have a chat with Mr. Marathe and his family also. Can you go to the next slide, please? Okay. So the gentleman is Mr. Marathe, 66 age, from Bangalore. Next slide. Yeah. Okay. He was diagnosed to have hepatitis B infection. Has been on treatment for a few years now. In 2013, he was diagnosed to have two small tumors in the liver. Now, liver tumors are a well-known complication with hepatitis B infection because the liver gradually gets damaged and can form a site for liver tumors. So when these tumors were initially diagnosed in Bangalore, they were treated by what is called as transarterial chemoembolization, which is a form of chemotherapy that we give directly into the tumors, and is a good treatment for small tumors. This was done in January 2014, and there was good response to it. The problem is, because the hepatitis B infection still remains, there is a continued risk of further tumors. Next slide, please. Then more recently, Mr. Marathe started having abdominal pain and he had abdominal distension. He was
it gets blood supply from a lot of other places, so any kind of surgery is going to be quite risky because of the risk of that. Despite the size of the tumor, with the expertise that we have in the form of Dr. Rela and the team, we should be able to take this tumor out. So thank you.
But I'm very much a liver surgeon, or really have had more interest in liver surgery than liver transplantation. But liver transplantation is a much more high-profile thing in India, and everybody gets excited with liver transplantation rather than liver surgery. Now, we have a fairly large program of liver resections for cancer. I think whenever liver resections is possible, that should be the first line of treatment rather than liver transplantation, because liver transplantation is a very expensive operation. And it's got a lifelong commitment with immunosuppression. Obviously, there are very clear guidelines as to who are the patients who should have liver resections and who are the patients who should have liver transplantation. And sometimes liver resections are necessary whenever liver transplantation is not an indication, like in this case. People might think, why couldn't you do a liver transplantation in this situation? But patients sometimes don't do better with liver transplantation, they do better with liver resection. Largest tumor ever removed in the world. Actually, it is true. It's the largest tumor ever removed in the world. But technically it may be false because somebody may have removed a larger tumor that we don't know about. So that's why I said I don't want to call it this is the largest tumor ever removed. Potentially it could be, but nobody else has reported removing such a large tumor. So you could assume that this is the largest tumor ever removed in the world, but nobody can be 100% confident that there may be somebody who may have removed but not reported it. Which is why we call this what it is, this way. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, this is the other way around. Well appreciated.
Last